interview project, I interviewed Barbara Castle. Barbara is 27 years old, Caucasian, and suffers from depression. Barbara is married and has no kids as of right now. She wants to get better before trying to. To be honest, in order to prepare for the interview, I only used 3 preparation skills, which are empathy, arranging, and centering. When I interviewed Barbara for the first time, I wasn't as educated as I should have been on depression and how to help someone to deal with it. After I'd done some social work research, it all became clearer to me on how to help her deal with this, and it gave me a better understanding of how to be successful in the area. If there was one thing I could do different about the interview, I would encourage Barbara more to open up and to give more feedback than what she did. And I say this because if I had done that, then I probably would have been able to fully understand her instead of just barely knowing her. I don't feel like we accomplished very much because I didn't encourage it. My overview of that is that she mostly really talked about her depression and how it affects her everyday life. She spoke about how she feels alone and how she feels like she is judged by everyone around her. She said that she's overwhelmed and angry because she hates feeling the way she does and just wants to be happy, and fears that if something don't change, then it could result in possibly harming herself. She also seemed very angry and very sad about the issue that she is dealing with. She didn't speak much about her marriage or her family. It seemed to me like she was more worried about her job and how other people portrayed her, and it really bothered her. However, there seems to have been a huge improvement with her since the last visit. In order to help her, I plan to continue to provide information about depression and coping strategies to try and help her deal with it. I will also encourage her to come out of her shell and stop being so antisocial and open up to people about how she feels and why she feels like they're judging her. I also will encourage her to focus more on her marriage and her family, because they can be a huge support system if she'll let them. And hopefully within the next 4 weeks, things will have improved and we'll be able to take the next step.